Apparently, I thought we went live on TGO and Entertainment, but apparently was today. What a way to start the show on TGO Entertainment. Huh. So I thought, but hey, we were live earlier on Asphere, so that's good. But on TGO Entertainment, we just went live. Oof. So anyway, back to the back to the site here. So you can see video reactions are, yeah, it's mixed. Americas are so damn petty, Lamau. Congress goes after TikTok, so everyone goes to down Red Note. The Chinese version, we're all like, they don't beat them. Take it. And another one here. Red Note is actually pretty satisfying. I'm about to learn Mandarin just so I can understand the functions of the app. Just created an account on Red Note. If the government claims they're banning TikTok because they think China is stealing our data, then I might as well go straight to the source. Yeah, and here is the video. Here is the video. Of yeah, I'm not gonna bother. You know, I'm just going to share the. I'm just going to share the video of. So yeah, I'm just going to share the video of their experience with Red Note. This is from Emily Henderson one. Yes, and then you have another video. This is a pretty meme here, and. Yeah, okay. So this is literally how Red Note looks like, I would say. But yeah. Okay, so I'm going to forward the file. One moment. Where's there we go. Okay, so it should be in the videos, right? There it is. So, alright. The video should be up. As we are about to watch a short video, what exactly is Red Note? So give me 1 second as I'm about to show the video of what exactly is this platform. Okay. Okay, here is the video. It's a 2-minute long video, but yeah. So here is Emily Henderson 1 explaining what exactly is Red Note. Let's watch this.
I went ahead and downloaded Red Note just to see for myself because I'm very curious, as well as I love content creation. So if you've got questions, kind of want to get a sneak peek before you decide if you want to go over there or not, let me show you. In the 12 seconds that it took for me to screenshot this photo, it is now the #1 trending social media app, by the way. You are required a phone number to create an account, and then there's a security icon here where you're going to press and drag until the icon matches the little animal's body, which is very similar to our stop sign, kind of 9 photos, and you select, kind of proving I'm a human. Select how you identify, and is that wink not the cutest thing ever? And the little hat. There are security settings. Let the algorithm work for you, babe. Select 4 categories, and then it's going to prompt you to go forward. Because I selected America, a lot of my For You page, which they call Explore, is going to be English. So very cool. And people are curious about us as much as we are them. If you notice, vlogs, restaurants, travel were all in my Explore, what we know as the For You page. Phenomenal, by the way. I want to try all of the food, all of the skincare, her clothes. Amazing. She works in a lab. Oh my god. So cool. Can I come over and hang out? The algorithm is algorithming, because guess what he talks about? Restaurants and making friends, as well as kind of setting the vibe of how this app works. That is really important to me. You only get a first impression one time. So let's show up really well and treat everyone the way we would want to be treated, because we are not here to take over. We're here to just, where can I hang out? Where do I fit in? I was assigned a Chinese name. This is what my profile looked before I went and edited that. I really want my name, because anytime any of us create accounts, we don't get to have our own name. Oh, yeah, baby! In college, I worked with international students studying here in America, primarily Chinese students, and learned way more from them. Actually, one of my most viral videos is me weeping about the kindness I experienced while in college from people who did not have to be kind to me. I cried in front of like 11 million people. When you are on this app, please be respectful and remember that you are a guest in their home. It is an honor to be immersed in someone else's culture. Use Google Translate. Research your question before you ask, because it makes them do all the legwork. The more you learn ahead of time and take the opportunity to be a quiet, respectful observer, but they will see that, hey, they actually really want to be here. They aren't just treating this like they're allowed to just come in and take over, because that's not what we did on TikTok. We all worked together. We all had fun together. We created community. Let's not go in and destroy what the hard work and the fun that they are having. Okay? Okay, that's all.
So that's what exactly RepNote is about. You just saw the short form video, which is about 2 minutes long, of how the RepNote user interface look like. Actually, from the looks of it is very similar to TikTok, but it's like different names, different company, but similar functionalities with TikTok. So I will be asking any of you, if TikTok does get banned in America, will you flock to alternatives like RedNote? Honestly, personally, I would just rather stick with Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, since these two are common tools. These two are also alternatives, I would say. We have Instagram Reels already. We already have YouTube Shorts. It's up to you if you want to use Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, or flock to another Chinese owned alternative, which is called RedNote. So yeah, up to you guys. If you want to use RedNote, it's a go ahead. I don't mind. For me,
Usually, I
personally,
usually do TikTok and like all usually Gen Alpha does. But might be careful about those apps though. So primarily,
yeah, exactly. So that's why I find YouTube Shorts and TikTok Reels to be more trustworthy alternatives than RedNote. Yeah, right. Because I noticed in my I observed that I noticed that they also use Instagram Reels, not just TikTok, but Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. Especially YouTube Shorts is very common nowadays. So yeah. So if Americans flock to RedNote, why not flock to Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts instead, right? Okay. Yeah, right. It is now, what do I call this? It is now 6:49 p.m. as we will continue with another, as we will continue with more tech topics to discuss right here on Asphere's Cafe. Stay along with us. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
it's 6:49.
This program was brought to you by TLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan, and TVH, the home of entertainment. Tutok na sa TVH, available in high definition via Delsat TV. Bisitahin ang youtube.com/@TVH Network PH para sa inyong paboritong mga highlights at live shows. Something better. Definitely closer. More than just music. Worship is a lifestyle. This January 18, 10 a.m. You're listening to Cool FM.
Number one sa Mega Manila.
Nationwide ba?
Your partner is also my partner.
What?
Yes! Iisa lang ang partner ng sambahayan. Partner ni kuya. Partner ni ate. Maging si nanay at tatay. Si lolo at si lola. Iisa lang ang partner nila. Ang partner na sa amoy pa lang. Ganadong-ganado ka na. Ang partner na nagbibigay ng ginhawa. Ito ang Mark Choco Mix 9-in-1 plus 1 chocolate drink with stevia. Ang dahilan kung bakit partner ng sambahayan dahil sa taglay nitong sarap at sustansya. Ito ay naglalaman ng iba't ibang klase ng herbal tulad ng Goto Cola, Acai Berry, Spirulina, Chlorella at iba pang sangkap na makakatulong sa kalusugan ng ating katawan. Ang partner ng sambahayan, Mark Choco Mix 9-in-1+1 chocolate drink with stevia. Mabibili na dyan lang sa mga groceries, supermarkets, sari-sari store, maging sa mga butika at drugstores dito sa inyong lugar.
Martin po, para sa next generation Toyota Tamaraw. Tulad ko, ang bagong Tamaraw, iba't iba ang mga karakter. Bida sa pamilya, sa negosyo, sa adventure. Iba-iba ang forma para sa iba't ibang pangangailangan. Angat sa diskarte, may maaasahang lakas at tibay pa. Kaya dito na tayo sa bagong Tamaraw, kasama natin sa ating mga panalo sa buhay. Abante, posible sa next generation Toyota Tamaraw.
Handa ka na umabante? Posible! Punta na sa Toyota dealer to reserve the Tamaraw of your dreams. Starts at 937,000 for the 2.4 drop-side diesel manual transmission long wheelbase.
New Surf Satin Fresh and Blue. May 3 times amoy pawis shield. Kaya based on lactase and select fabric versus detergent powder only. Surf!
Ang kanlungan noon ni Tandang Sora para sa libu-libong katipunero ay isang ganap na lugar ng mga bayani ng ating buhay. Kasama mo ang himlayang Pilipino, laging handa baunin ang alaala ng iyong mga mahal sa buhay. Ang himlayang Pilipino ay naghahatid ng mga affordable na libingan hanggang sa mas magagarang mga mausoleo para sa mga pribadong pagdidilay. Bukas din ang tahanan ng alaala para sa iyong pangangailangang pagpupugay mula sa chapel rentals hanggang sa cremation. Para sa mga karagdagang impormasyon, maaari kayong tumawag o mag-text sa 0968-896-4850. Pumunta sa himlayangpilipino.org o sa aming Facebook, Himlayang Pilipino Incorporated at Instagram, HPI Memorial Park.
Siko, baywa, aray! Pag laging pasan ang sakit sa kasukasuan, sign na yan ng arthritis o joint deterioration. Karaniwan kapag nagkakaedad na, kailangan ng tibay at ginhawang makakapitan. Kaya ng artrisin yan. May undenatured type 2 collagen at methylsulfonyl methane na maaaring makatulong protektahan ang kalusugan ng kasukasuan. Make the right move. Uminom ng artrisin araw-araw. Mabibili ang artrisin sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Mahalagang paalala, ang artrisin ay hindi gamot at hindi maaaring gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
At panghiling, kayang tuparin, everyone achieve the way to comfort living. At Desa, installment made easy, achieve mo na. At Desa, kaya.
Ang kailangan ng Pilipino, bigas, hindi angas. Kabuhayan, kaligtasan, hindi bardagulan. Hanap buhay, hindi hanap away. Hindi gera sa politika, kundi gera kontra gutom. Ang Pilipino, hindi lang dapat puro ambisyon. Dapat ay may solusyon. Senator Amy Marcos po, unahin ang pagkain.
Pre, makinig ka muna. Payong kaibigan lang ha. Work hard, play hard. Yan ang motto ko dati. Pero nakakapagod din pala katagalan sa gitna ng lahat ng puyat, inom at pagkain ng masasarap. Kasama na ang oily and fatty foods, kailangan pa rin bantayan ang kalusugan. Tamang kontrol ang kailangan. Katuwang ko ang Liverade, si Limerine supplement na best with proper diet and exercise. Cheers to more good times. Salamat sa Liverade. Mabibili ang Liverade sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Mahalagang paalala, ang Liverade ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat kabiling paggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Barbie Forteza po. And I believe ang taong sa pera ay wais, ang skin pwede pa rin kuminis. And I thank you, Suka Papaya Lotion. Dahil 750 pesos SRP lang, giving na ang papaya enzymes niya. Affordable skincare, di ba? Kaya kung bet mo ay kutis na lit, sa Suka Papaya Lotion kumapit. With regular use, slay it with the skin na giving. Stay lit with Silka. With regular use for only 750 pesos SRP.
And we are back right here on Asphere's Cafe. So let's continue with more tech, with more topics related to tech. So let's do it now. So let's go on to The Verge as we have done talking about TikTok. Okay, so that's what we're talking about right now. Goodbye to my Chinese spy might be the last great TikTok trend. Yeah, especially that TikTok is soon going to be banned in United States. This is already becoming a meme here. This is already becoming a meme in the US. So let's share this one. Okay, here it is. So here it is, guys. So yeah, goodbye to my Chinese spy. That is gonna be the last great TikTok trend, at least here in the US, not in the Philippines for now. So, TikTokers are coping with the app's potential ban with an unusual trend by bidding farewell to their personal Chinese spy. Wow, huh? Personal Chinese spy, I can relate to that. The trend, which pokes fun at security concerns surrounding the app, has users thinking to spy for a civilian in them. Wow, they didn't even care. And filling their For You page with entertaining content, while others proclaimed that they would rather share the data directly with the Chinese government than switch to I knew it. I knew it. They would rather share their data directly with the Chinese government than switch to.
My prediction was correct. I watched China Insider, of course, from David Zhang, and I was correct. It was owned by Chinese government.
I knew it. They would stick with the Chinese app than switch to more trustworthy alternative apps. Wow. Here is me saying goodbye to my Chinese spy on the 90th. I don't know if I can repeat that, but yeah, this scene is from Squid Game. Yeah, this script is from Squid Game, and TikToker Youngzell113 says in the video, it is a great honor to spy on you for the last 3 years. For years, TikTok has faced scrutiny over the ties of its parent company by attempts to China, with lawmakers calling it a national security threat and accusing the app of sending user data to China. But now the platform's ban is imminent, with the Supreme Court set to hand down a decision on whether to uphold the law that would either ban TikTok or force ByteDance to diverse it by January 19. This is what she said.
On me through this app for 5 years, and now that the app is getting banned, we'll no longer be able to. I just wanted to say, 谢谢，再见，我爱你，你是我的朋友。
So that's what she said, bidding farewell to TikTok. And another one, Chinese spy lost words.
This is your Chinese spy speaking. I want to post this video before it's too late. I guess we are not going to see each other again in the future. That's why I have something to say. It is a great honor to spy on you for the last few years. I wish you all have a great life in the future. Now is something personal. Laura from California, you shouldn't drink that much Coca-Cola. It is bad for your health. And also Peter from New York, Mama loves you. You shouldn't treat her like that, okay? And Stephanie from Texas, don't send your nude picture to the guy called Marvin. He's a fuckboy. He's talking to other girls as well. Nice deeds, by the way. I think that's all I have to say. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.
That was emotional, if you ask me. That was emotional. That was emotional. I feel bad for him. I mean, yeah, I feel bad for him. Literally, I feel bad for him. Literally. All right. So what else do we have here? Another one.
Service. If we don't get to hang out anymore, I just want to thank you for the good times we've had. Like, I just know it was you looking out for me and sending me those tarot readers telling me that he was no good for me. Because there's no other reason for them to show up. There was no hashtags. You put sprinkle sprinkle lady in my life, and you're still doing your big one with all the Bad Bunny content, man. Although I need you to stop. I can't continue to cry at those dog videos. You connected me to a lot of people that I would have never met otherwise. You allowed me a place to have my voice be heard authentically, and you allowed me to leave a job that I hated so then I could find a place here and make a job for myself on this platform. And the fact that you introduced me to hot men chopping wood on TikTok means you know me better than I know myself, and so I trust you with all my data. Shishi, you beautiful bitch. I love you and thank you for everything. I hope this isn't goodbye, but I just want to tell you how grateful I am for you.
Yeah, that was a video from Lisandra. Another one. That's a lot. Actually, there's two more, Orion, yeah. But that's a lot to go over. But yeah, what do you think about this? Possibly the last US trend of TikTok, because I know we're running out of time, and yeah, it is weird. I find it weird that Americans, some, not all, but some, are already using the term Chinese spy, thank you, my Chinese spy, for entertaining Americans. But yeah, I find it weird that they're calling it Chinese spy. I mean, and I also find it weird, again, they're flocking over to Red Note, another Chinese own app. So yeah, I find it weird. But yeah, what do you think? Because I believe this is gonna be the last US TikTok trend for sure. What do you think?
I usually don't usually watch and do TikTok because yes, about the so-called spy, I don't know going to say this, but this is a very weird tool, like a brain rot TikTokers to just like switch to TikTok to Red Note, just like that. But in my opinion, that is very weird how it's how to brainwash them.
I know. I know the fact too, because I also find it weird. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, if I were you, if TikTok gets bad, if I were you, I would just switch to YouTube Shorts. I mean, it's another safe haven, you know that. Yeah. If I were you, I would switch to YouTube Shorts instead. I mean, it's not as bad as TikTok, but it's like it's not great. All right, so yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Now let's move on. Yup, I'm aware of that already. We already covered that. Okay, we need to talk about the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the Nintendo Switch 2 because this is also in my cards tonight. So let's talk about Nintendo Switch 2. So apparently, we have received the news that the reveal of Nintendo Switch 2 is set to be revealed within this week. So, we are seeing reports. This is according to a trusted insider. We're going to get into that now. Okay, so we have Get Guru reporting about the Nintendo Switch 2. So, according to known industry insider Nate the Hate via their podcast of the same name, that the Switch 2 will be announced in just a few days. So, I'm literally saying it is going to be revealed in 2 days. So, yeah, you heard it. This is what he said. I have been told that the Nintendo Switch 2 will be revealed in the coming week. Want to know when? On Thursday, January 16th. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. This is not a drill, everyone. This is not a drill. If you have been playing Nintendo Switch for a long time and you have been hoping that the new console will finally arrive, this may be it. This may be it because I will try covering the reveal trailer of Nintendo Switch 2. If it does come out on that day, I will be very excited to see how the Nintendo Switch 2 looks like. But yeah, we will be watching together. We will be watching the reveal trailer together. So yeah, stay tuned for that on Friday episode of Access Cafe, or Thursday if it comes out early. But yeah, look forward to that on Friday, I guess, or Thursday, depends. So continuing here, offering a bit more on what to expect from this event, Nate continued. What I heard is that the reveal will focus on almost exclusively the console itself. There will not be any presence of games. I mean, if you recall the Nintendo Switch trailer back from 2016, it was revealed in December of 2016. Yeah, that Nintendo Switch trailer was unveiled. The original Nintendo Switch I'm referring to, that one was unveiled way back in December 2016, and it didn't feature any mention of games, but it did show some footage of gameplay. And at that time, nobody knew what the game was in the Nintendo Switch, but they know that it was a sequel to the Legend of Zelda. But yeah, they know the gameplay shown in the original Nintendo Switch at the time was the Legend of Zelda, the sequel. Yeah, so yeah, that was at the time. They did not mention the what are the games coming to the OG Switch before the launch date. So yeah, again, this is going to be, they're going to follow the same formula. They're not going to show or mention the games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, but we will have some hints. We will get some hints on on what developers will be working for, right? So yeah, I expect Nintendo Switch 2 to be exciting in some improvements to the Joy-Con controllers. Who knows? But yeah, hopefully with the Nintendo Switch 2 we won't get any more. We will have Joy-Con drift to be fixed. That's the most common issue with the Nintendo Switch nowadays. But I do hope that it is going to become more durable in the long run. But yeah, fingers crossed, guys. Nintendo Switch 2 is coming real soon. That might get me back to playing Nintendo Switch again after a very long time. So yeah, personally, I'm actually excited for this. So yeah, again, there will now again as like what they did with the reveal with the original Nintendo Switch trailer reveal. They did not mention any games. So continuing here, there may be games showing running on the hardware on a screen TV depending on how the trailer is put together, but software will not be a focus. So if the trailer is absent on any games, do not be surprised about it. Given just how long it's been since the last Nintendo system, it will be interesting to see how their plans for the upcoming console pans out. Considering the fact that the first showing won't include any games, here's to hoping that the hardware is supposed to be exciting enough on its own terms. So yeah, I personally, once again, I would say, as a Nintendo Switch that I still have with me at home, I am excited. Yes, I'm actually excited for the brand new Nintendo console after a long time. It's been what, almost 8 years since Nintendo Switch came out. Heck, it's already been almost 8 years. You heard me right. It's almost 8 years. So remember, March 2017 was the release date of Nintendo Switch, and here we are, 2025. So it's been almost 8 damn years. That's a long time already.
1 year ahead of my 9th anniversary, which will be on December 2. December 1, supposedly.
So,
yep,
yeah.
it's 9 year ahead.
So yeah, What do you think?
No comment,
I
but for the Switch 2, I would say I would expect that soon.
Same. I'm actually looking forward to watching the review trailer. So fingers crossed it will be good. But I'm actually but why do I keep actually? Why do I keep saying I'm actually? But I am excited, bro. I am excited how the Nintendo Switch 2 looks like. I am going to scream. I'm going to jump up and down in my bed. When the Switch 2 official unveils, I'm gonna jump up and down. This has been a long time. I have been wanting to witness that. Phew. So yeah, are you excited, Dreamcar? Are you excited? Are you excited?
Quite. But for one of my friends, I think would expect that.
Uh huh.
Hold on, I'm going to get something.
Okay. Apologies, I think my Discord act up for a bit, but I wasn't sure what was he saying for a while I tried to disconnect my screen share, but yeah, my Discord act up. So anyway, yeah, while we wait for Dreamcar, let's continue with another topic. Oh wait, it's already 7:12. We have to. Oh, I might have to do another ad break for a second. But yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, Dreamcar turned on his camera. What is going on? What is going on, Dreamcar? Uh-oh. What is going on? Oh, okay. So CCTV mode. CCTV system. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, one of my our DVR is a little bit broken because of the what's it called cable.
Hmm. Alright, looks like we have some slow news. Right. Okay.
And of course, I'm doing the BGB search compilation right now, and what I have is now a little bit. How much did I get?
Okay.
665. Yes. Oh no, 664. 664.
Right.
Yep, there's just a lot of files I got compiled. They're 1080p though.
Alright. Think we're going to have a last ad break for TVH. So yeah, it is now 7:14 p.m. as we will get into the next run of topics. It is specifically smartphones, of course, and other happenings right here on Asphere's conference. Stay along with us. We will be right back.
This program was brought to you by TLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan, and TVH, the home of entertainment. Tutok na sa TVH, available in high definition via Delsat TV. Bisitahin ang youtube.com/@TVH Network PH para sa inyong paboritong mga highlights at live shows.
Long oras na, hangout na!
Makitawa.
Timbang ni Chito sa weigh-in, laban ni Chito umabot sa 300 kilogram.
Makichismis.
So, anong say mo? Tirik sa Mix Channel. Cheat. Next ka. Sisisi kahit
At makigulo tuwing gabi kasama ang Hangout with Mamon. Hangout with Mamon. Lunes hanggang Miyerkules, 8 p.m. at 9:30 p.m.
Ito po ang Hangout with Mamon.
Dito lang sa nag-iisang himpilan, Cool FM.
You're listening to Cool FM.
Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
Nationwide pa!
Mula sa number 1, Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Ang galing-galing mo! Smart Dishwashing Paste ko. Pritong ulam na masebo, plato o kaldero. Tanggaling for everyday.
Ganyan pag Smart ang dishwashing paste. May double tanggaling formula. Tanggal galing ang sebo at bakterya.
Bahid para walang bahid, linis fantastic sa metal at plastic. Number 1 ko to! Tanggaling-galing mo! Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Heavy duty linis bawat pahid.
Smart Dishwashing Paste, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Dito na tayo sa Joray, kung saan lahat ay okay. Lahat ito ay super mura, lahat pang mapaganda dito sa Joray. Napatunayan na ng bayan, wala nang ang iba. Quality shopping ang aming dala. Mapapa-Joray talaga kayo, ang supermarket namin ay Joray.
Jor A Supermarket, ang budget-friendly supermarket ng Pilipinas. Now in 6,900 locations around the Philippines and Southeast Asia.
Aray, ng katawan buong araw at work? No worries! Just patch Salon Pass para magatid ng direct ingredient penetration ang mabilisan within 30 minutes at ang batanggalang relief na dumidikit hanggang 8 oras. Patch, shoulder, neck, back, body pain. Patch, Salon Pass.
Methylsalicylate dimethyltocopherol acetate Dilcamfor is a generic name of Salon Pass. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
May bagong energy na! Pinakabago, pinakamainam na Enervon Z+. Pinalakas ng zinc, vitamin C, vitamins B1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 12, at vitamin E. Pinakabago, pinakamainam na Enervon. Hey! Enervon Z+.
Unilab yan.
Multivitamins plus zinc is the generic name of Enervon Z+. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Nako, tol, kapos na naman ako. Nangutang pa nga ako sa tindahan para lang sa sibuyas.
Oo, hirap talaga kapusin. Buti na lang, may galawan sa GCash. Yung G-Loan sakto.
Uy, okay daw yun ah. Balita ko pwedeng humiram as low as 100 pesos.
Oo, try mo. Swap ang kapos moments, ang G-Loan sakto.
Subject to eligibility, terms and conditions apply. G-Loan Sakto is powered by Fuse Lending Incorporated. GCash is supervised by Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
Fuse Lending Incorporated is supervised by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission.
E
SEC registration number CS201617622. Certificate of Authority number 1897.
Kindly review the terms and conditions in the disclosure statement before proceeding with the loan transaction.
Cool FM. Petron Gasul, kasaligan sa kusina, sakto sa timbang. Tung sa True Blue Flame, grabe yun kasulid, gold quality standard, dilig yun ka maipit. Petron Gasul, maugoy kasaligan, daghang sunod, pero di yun matukngan. Petron Gasulista, Petron Gasulista, Petron Gasulista, Petron Gasulista, Petron Gasul.
Asan ang polo ko? Ma, ready na ang baon ko?
Ang trabaho ng isang nanay ay hindi madali. Halos araw-araw na lang masakit ang braso at likod sa maraming gawain. Kaya kung meron akong nararamdamang sakit sa katawan, ginagamitan ko kaagad ng Omega Painkiller. Sa kapisong laki, madarama agad ang lamig-init sensation na nakakatulong sa pag-alis ng sakit ng katawan. Omega Painkiller, kasangga sa pagtanggal ng aray.
Bye ma, alis na kami. Methylsalicylate plus Camphor plus Menthol is the generic name of Omega Painkiller. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Going shopping, so many fits to choose. New look, just dab it, just dab it. Shop all out, just dab it, just dab it. Enjoy vacation, just dab it, just even go all out, just dab it, just dab it. Chill out, just dab it, just dab it. Wanna party, wanna dine out, wanna dab it. Just dab it. Vibe out, just dab it, just dab it. Live it up with dab it. Hang with BDO, dab it.
BDO is regulated by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
Ang numero unong kailangan sa ngayon, extra strong ka dapat para di ka mawasak ng anumang hamong ibigay sa'yo. Ang hanap ng Red Horse Beer, extra strong na tulad mo. Lakas. Tama. Kayang tumindig at harapin ang mga pagsubok na parating. Panatag ang loob na bukas na namnamin mo ang iyong tagumpay. Lakas ng tama pero di wasak sa hamon ng bukas.
Red Horse Extra Strong, the number one extra strong beer in the world.
Drink responsibly.
Ang kailangan ng Pilipino, bigas, hindi angas, kabuhayan, kaligtasan, hindi bardagulan, hanap buhay, hindi hanap away, hindi gera sa politika, kundi gera kontra gutom. Ang Pilipino, hindi lang dapat puro ambisyon, dapat ay may solusyon. Senator Amy Marcos po, unahin ang pagkain.
Welcome back to Asphere's Cafe. Alright, it is now 7:22 p.m. and we are back right here on the cafe as we continue with our topics. Now we will be focusing on the smartphone. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about let's check in GSM Arena. Okay, so well, this was unexpected. Referring to the S25 Slim not gonna be out for a while until May. Okay, so yeah, well. So yeah, this is coming from GSM Arena, and and this is also a rumor from China. Samsung scheduled an unpacked event on January 22, where we expect to see the Galaxy S25 series. The poster showcased 4 devices, or at least their quarters, and we assume that we will see 4 new phones: the Galaxy S25, Galaxy S25 Plus, Galaxy S25 Ultra, and a brand new Galaxy S25 Slim. According to a rumor from China, the latter will be delayed for May. Excuse me. The new phone is expected to be just 6.5mm thin, but will be a big device, sitting somewhere between the Plus and the Ultra in terms of footprint. It will have a 6.6 AMOLED panel with over 1080p resolution and 120Hz refresh rate. The phone being slim means it is likely coming with a new silicon carbon battery, which is lighter but has a fairly large capacity. Probably around 5,000 mAh.
So is this the what is this, the Samsung again? S23 Slim?
Yes, Screen 4. That's referring to the Galaxy S25 Slim. So this isn't the first time we hear about Samsung delaying the Slim, and we are still unsure whether the cryptic message is about China. It might not be true at all. We will have to wait until next Wednesday when we will learn more about the event. So we're gonna have to wait and see what they will say about the Slim being delayed. Especially the teaser image shows 4 Galaxy S25 phones. But again, we will have to wait and see. If it's true though, I mean, fair enough. Okay, so what else? Oppo to bring Watch X2 with blood pressure monitor. Okay, so another smartwatch coming from Oppo. Oppo is preparing to launch the Watch X2 soon. Sihu Yibao, product manager at Oppo, revealed that one of the key new features of the wearables will be a blood pressure monitor. The smartwatch and its new function were shown in a live hands-on tour.
Watch X2 looks like a Seiko.
Yeah. So, the device will have a round screen and 2 buttons on the right hand side. It will be available in February, which is next month, when the Oppo Find N5 will also be released as the world's thinnest foldable. The photo reveals an unusual design, but it seems it is just a huge casing built to protect the design from curious eyes ahead of the official release. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I can definitely tell. The executive claimed Watch X2 gave them a prompt revealing a potential risk of high blood pressure. They added that they need to take care of their diet and daily routine because hypertension or high blood pressure is the number one risk factor for death on a global scale. This will be Oppo's first wearable that can monitor blood pressure. However, its sister company OnePlus has already integrated this feature into the Watch 2. Additionally, Oppo will be joining the ranks of Samsung, Huawei, Google, and Fitbit, and Garmin, all of which offer similar products. Yup. 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 This.
Oh yeah, I am. You knew that na cooking. Pag walang tapos.
Oh. Okay, what is your car doing? Oh, he's making omelette. Alright, anyway, back to the topic here. So, yup, Bixby is becoming AI fight. So, a true AI companion is coming. So, Bixby will be powered by Samsung Galaxy AI. Oh boy. So, what is happening in this teaser? Well, that's what we're gonna watch.
Hey, I'm off to the next meeting, but I need to find an Italian restaurant, outdoor seating, pet friendly, of course. Can you send that to Luca? Oh, and can you put it in my calendar?
That was just a short teaser you just saw. So,
Smasnag jingle.
talk about 60 being taken for harvest, right? This is really happening, and we're wondering why they just want enhancements to comprehensive for Bixby. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Bixby is becoming AI fight. I don't know what else are they going to do with the AI features for Bixby. So I have I don't know what my predictions be, so I cannot comment on that. Okay.
A little bit slow news on the smartphone review.
We don't focus on smartphone reviews actually. Okay, so it looks like the Galaxy Review will now come in two new sizes. So Samsung announced size 14 and 15 US range sizes for its Galaxy Review today. In addition, Galaxy Review will debut in 15 new markets from February, including Greece, Czechia, Greece, Hungary, Israel, Japan, Malaysia, Mauritius, New Zealand, Singapore, Slovakia, South Africa, Taiwan, Vietnam, and Zambia. Philippines is not mentioned. This will bring the total number of markets where Samsung offers its Galaxy Ring to 53. Samsung also announced new Galaxy Ring features coming to the Samsung Health app. These include the Sleep Environment Report, Sleep Time Guidance, and Mindfulness Tracker. Samsung will ship its new size 14 and size 15 from January 22. They will be available in titanium black, titanium silver, and titanium colors. So yeah. Again, Philippines is not mentioned. I'm not even sure if the Galaxy Ring is already out here in the Philippines. Let me just double check. Nope. It doesn't seem like it's officially out yet.
Let's just say the ring, of course, has two sizes. It might come. It may be differ by person or by size.
Yeah. Again, Philippines is not mentioned. Sad, but yeah, it's still not out. It's not even out here yet, and in Philippines it's not even mentioned. So yeah, it will not be out for a while, I guess. Okay, it looks like our time is up for TVH Network viewers. We're gonna have a quick goodbye to our fellow TVH Network viewers watching this morning. So thank you very much, TVH Network viewers. for joining us this morning. We will be back again tomorrow at the same time, 11 a.m. until 12 noon, right here on Swiss Cafe. And yes, tomorrow, by the way, we'll be covering some pop culture news, so you don't want to miss that. Okay, guys. We will see you tomorrow. Bye bye, TVH viewers. As our journey continues here at as our cafe journey continues here on KFM. Goodbye.
At Chris Cafe is produced by TGON Entertainment, Dream Car the Announcers.
And as we continue with the smartphone news, let's read the rest here. Okay, so uh, okay, yeah, okay. It looks like Nothing Phone 3 will be a proper flagship. Oh, about time. Okay, so yeah, let's get into this news here. A leaked internal email shared by EV Leaks confirms that the upcoming Nothing Phone 3 will be the brand's first flagship phone. The email comes directly from Carl Pei and outlines a year ahead, with the Phone 3 being mentioned as a flagship phone and a landmark smartphone launch set in first quarter. The upcoming flagship Nothing phone will offer breakthrough innovations in user interface and will feature the brand's first set of AI features. Ah, yes. Pi also confirmed that Nothing will expand its camera hardware and software development teams by 50%, which means the company will double down on its software and camera optimizations for current and future smartphones. Nothing is rumored to launch 3 smartphones in 2025, with the Phone 3 joined by the more affordable Phone 3A, followed by the Snapdragon 7S Gen 3 and Phone 3A Plus. So what does this mean that Phone 3 being a proper flagship? Well, you can expect this phone to use a more premium chipset. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm pretty sure it will use the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset. But I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Okay, so there you go. Okay. All right. So in a bit of the memory news today, so Samsung used LPDDR5 RAM for the Galaxy S33 series and then upgraded to LPDDR5X for the S34 models. This year's flagships will stick with LPDDR5X chips, though ET News reports that the company picked ones made on a smaller node. The Galaxy S4 series reportedly uses 13 nanometer RAM chips made by Samsung. Today's report suggests that the Galaxy S25 will switch to 12 nanometer chips and that Samsung has switched to Micron for the initial order. So that means it's not going to be made by Samsung, because looking at the chip who made it, looking at the RAM chip who made it was Micron. So this is interesting. For future batches, Samsung is expected to mix in a larger proportion of Samsung-made RAM chips. So yeah, there it is. That's Micron. The smaller semiconductor node for the S25 RAM will use less power, which will reduce heat and efficiency. This RAM will be paired with the Snapdragon 8 Elite on all 3 or 4 maybe models. Crucially, for fans of the small Galaxy S phones, the vanilla S25 is expected to have 12 GB of RAM. It was the last Samsung flagship still on 8 GB of RAM. All of this should combine to give a solid boost to performance. So this is much needed. This is a much needed boost, considering that more features are already becoming hefty nowadays. So this is a much needed boost for that. So this is going to be great. And well, not everyone agreed. So we have one comment from C. Vipla. Nothing instrumental, to be honest, too blunt, too safe, too boring. Maybe the user population will benefit by using the same device for several years instead of getting these minuscule updates. This industry is stagnated for sure. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that was an interesting take here. But yeah, I mean, good thing we're getting memory boost for the Galaxy S35 models, which all models, regardless whether you're on the base, plus, or ultra, all of those should come with the 12 gigabytes of RAM minimum. So again, this is a huge for me. So yeah, I will have to say that it's pretty good. What do you think? What do you think, Dreamfire? Could this be the new standard? For me, I'd say so.
Same with you, same with you.
All right, same thoughts as mine. All right, thanks. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next one. It looks like 2025 is going to be a big year for Apple SE devices. It seems the next iPhone SE, now rumored to be called iPhone 60e, is due to launch by April, and the company is also working on the next Apple Watch SE. This will allegedly come with a new look. Last year, the device was rumored to sport a plastic body to keep the price low, so that might be what the new look is all about. Or in the best case scenario, the new Apple Watch SE will be based on a more recent Apple Watch design, unlike its predecessor. So this is the 2022 Apple Watch SE, as you can see here. Yep. If the new model is made out of plastic, then Apple can come up with a bunch of colors to make things interesting. So hopefully that doesn't mean lack of innovation, no? So yeah, the Apple Watch Series 11 and Apple Watch Ultra 3, on the other hand, won't introduce any design changes. That said, the Ultra 3 should have support for satellite connectivity, as well as 5G RedCap, and high blood pressure detection might finally arrive in 2025 with this generation. So yeah, this is getting very interesting as we are still witnessing the rumors of the SE models, especially the iPhone SE now going to be named as the iPhone 16e with no dynamic island instead of having notch. So again, I can't say for sure if the new Apple Watch SE will be based on the recent Apple Watch models like the Series 11 and Ultra 3, but if it is going to be based on the recent models and the quality of the watch will be based in plastic, well, again, it will be interesting to see how that looks. Alright, now as we get into trifold smartphone, it's not even a thing yet. So, well, it is already a thing actually with Huawei's Mate XT. I haven't not talked about this, right? There it is, the Huawei Mate XT. This came out last year apparently. Yeah, this came out last year, September 20. So this is Huawei's take on trifold phone smartphone, and Huawei, I believe I believe Huawei is the first to introduce this. So this is how the trifold smartphone looks like. So that's how trifold smartphone looks like. So now it's Samsung's turn in introducing them, and I'm actually am curious to see. I am very curious how is Samsung going to handle these trifold.
The triple fold. Samsung.
Right. So
Snug.
So apparently, a new report from Korea takes that number down. So they will only be 200,000 units made. Yeah, it will only be around 200,000 units made. So yeah, it's going to be very limited quantity. So if you want to have a chance in getting one, you have limited time to do so. So yeah, I'm curious how is Samsung going to call this. Maybe Galaxy C something that is trifold, that would fit with the trifold, but I'm curious. So yeah, on the other note, Samsung has now shared its plans with major component manufacturers. The Samsung trifold device has a screen size of just under 10 inches when fully unfolded at a moment. But do keep in mind that the same report also tells us that the design hasn't been finalized yet. Indiscreetly, the report also claims that sales of the Galaxy Z Fold SE are less than 100,000 units so far. Wow! Samsung is also rumored to be developing the Galaxy Z Flip FE for this year. Samsung expects to sell around 7 million foldable devices this year, of which 3 million will be Flip 7 units, 2 million Fold 7 units, 900,000 Flip FE units, and the aforementioned 200,000 trifold units. I hope Samsung can achieve this goal, because if not, that means Samsung's innovation is lacking. So good luck with that one. But I do hope Samsung can keep on track with their expectations. So I really hope they can make it right this time. So yeah, good luck to Samsung. Good luck. So what do you think?
This could compete Huawei like Smasnag.
Yup. Especially as I already mentioned, that Huawei was the first to introduce the trifold smartphone. So yeah, good luck with that. But yeah, if Samsung does it right, it can outrival Huawei. Okay. All right. Okay, I think that's the smartphone news we have for now. Okay, people, it is now 7:41 p.m. as we will continue with more topics to discuss right here on Espresso Coffee. And maybe in the next after the break, we will talk about maybe we can talk about the operating systems of Linux, yeah, and Windows too. All right, we will be right back. See you later.
This program was brought to you by TLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan, and TVH, the home of entertainment. Tutok na sa TVH, available in high definition via Delsat TV. Bisitahin ang youtube.com/@TVH Network PH para sa inyong paboritong mga highlights at live shows.
Yung oras na, hangout na!
Makitawa.
Timbang ni Chito sa weigh-in, laban ni Chito umabot sa 300 kilogram.
Makichismis.
So, anong say mo? Tirik sa Mix Channel. Cheat. Next ga! Isipin kahit sa
At makigulo tuwing gabi kasama ang Hangout with Mamon. Hangout with Mamon. Lunes hanggang Miyerkules, 8 p.m. at 9:30 p.m.
Ito po ang Hangout with Mamon.
Dito lang sa nag-iisang himpilan, Cool FM.
You're listening to Cool FM.
Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
Nationwide pa!
Good morning, Miss Grace. Tell me about yourself.
Hello po. Graduate po ko sa bungi. Major in bungi. Magna cum bungi. Ako po ay very bungi worker. And I think I can be a great bungi to this company.
Tulad ka ba ni Grace na mas pansin ang bungi kaysa sa credentials?
Miss Bungi. Ay, Grace. Sa ngayon, wala kaming opening. We'll get back to you na lang, ha?
Kung ikaw rin ay may bungi prob sa job hunting, maaari kang mabigyan ng Polydent ng libreng pustiso sa Oplan Balikngiti program. Go to polydentbalikngiti.com now.
Madalas mapasok kapag niluluto para sa pamilya? Basta may paso o burn, United Home Burn Ointment agad.
Unilab yan.
Benzocaine, boric acid, and eucalyptus is the generic name of United Home Burn. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Kahit may edad na kami, masigla pa din.
Tuloy lang sa activities on the go!
Dahil sa healthy lifestyle at tulong ng Arthricin.
Para sa mga active adults, may Arthricin. Ang Arthricin ay undenatured type 2 collagen at MSM. Kasama ng proper diet at exercise, maaaring makatulong ang Arthricin.
Let's go!
Make your move, baby!
Arthricin, get going! Mahalagang paalala, ang Arthricin ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Abante Vista, party list number 35. Number 35, Vista Party List.
1 little, 2 little, 3 na insekto, 4 little, 5 little, 6 na insekto, 7 little, 8.
Para bang laro-laro lang ang ginagawa ng insect killer mo? Ang Baygon Shield Protector Multi-Insect Killer, seryoso. Dahil zero tolerance ito, hindi lang sa 8, kundi sa
11 types ng bugs!
Baygon Shield Protector Multi-Insect Killer. Zero tolerance sa mga insekto. Kills 11 types of bugs.
Cool FM!
Ito na ang dagdag puhunan para sa mga magsasaka, mangingisda at agrarian reform beneficiaries. Hatid ng Land Bank ang AgriSenso Plus. Ang murang pautang na may libreng life insurance at training para sa iyong kabuhayan. Simple, abot kaya, kumpleto at maasahan sa pangangailangang pangkabuhayan. Mag-apply na sa pinakamalapit na Land Bank branch o tumawag sa 028-405-7000. Land Bank AgriSenso Plus. Kasama mo sa magandang bukas. Your future powered by Land Bank. Land Bank is regulated by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and a member of PDIC and BancNet.
Star Wax Wax. Star Wax Wax. Always remember, sa paglinis, pakitabin ang sahig. Mrs. Star Wax Wax. Kitang na to the max.
Star Wax, ang #1 floor wax. May waterproof formula. Buhusan man ang tubig, balikin tabang sahig.
Star Wax Wax. Kitang na to the max, max, max.
Star Wax Floor Wax, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Kasama mo ang himlayang Pilipino. Laging handa baunin ang alaala ng iyong mga mahal sa buhay. Ang himlayang Pilipino ay naghahatid ng mga affordable na libingan hanggang sa mas magagarang mga mausoleo para sa mga pribadong pagdidilay. Para sa mga karagdagang impormasyon, maaari kayong tumawag o mag-text sa 0968-896-4850. Pumunta sa himlayangpilipino.org o sa aming Facebook, Himlayang Pilipino Incorporated, at Instagram, HPI Memorial Park.
Yo, it's the saint himself, Dwight Ramos.
Hey yo, Jeremiah, what are you having?
Alam mo na, yung Primera Klase.
Primera Light Brandy.
Primera Classic Night.
From Spain, award-winning premium blend.
Smooth. Now this is our Primera Classic Brandy. Primera Light Brandy. Dahil Primera Classica.
Drink responsibly.
And we are back right here on Asphere's Cafe. It is now 7:48 p.m. Alright, welcome back to the show. We have 12 minutes before we conclude. So yeah, let's continue with our topics, and this time we're going to Linux news. Okay, so let's get into the smartphone. So let's get into the operating system, and we will be covering some Linux news for Linux enthusiasts. Since the reason why we are now starting to cover Linux news is that we observed that Linux adoption rate is increasing, so we will be covering some Linux news for Linux enthusiasts like you. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so. Okay, this is interesting. It looks like Oracle today announced the Oracle Linux Enhanced Diagnostics, or OLED, as their newest project that aims to enhance the debuggability of the Linux kernel. Oracle Linux Enhanced Diagnostics is a set of tools developed in-house at Oracle originally for Oracle Linux, and to help enhance the debugging experience, especially within cloud environments. So, this is what they say in the blog posts regarding what it's about. All the tool scripts included in this RPM were developed in-house to the real issues that we had to debug, analyze, and resolve for our customers. So the need for these was organically, for which existing debug methodologies fell short. For instance, we have seen issues where a lot of processes were stuck in the uninterruptible state for a long time, driving up the load average and leading to device timeouts or soft lockups. We wrote case stacks to capture kernel stuck traces of the state processes. We have seen memory growth blocks where all available memory on the system was being slowly used up over weeks or months until either the OOM killer was invoked or the system crashed. OLED memstate was written to debug those issues to keep an eye on what category of memory was growing and how fast. We have used RAM state to debug a host of other issues, including memory fragmentation, in-card huge page or DDPGA configurations, detect kernel memory leaks, etc. We have a handful of detailed scripts that were written to debug one specific problem in one specific environment, but they have been included in this RPM because we think those corner cases aren't so rare. Maybe someone else in the Corel Linux community will find them useful. Each of these tools and scripts is discussed into following two sections. The tools are primarily written in Python and C, and those scripts are mostly dtrace. We will continue to add other tools and scripts to this toolset in future releases. Among the helpers provided by OLED are for gathering a kernel stack for a given process PID, a Linux kernel, our Linux kernel core extractor, capturing and analyzing memory use, scanning KVM images for corruption, and more. Ocrel is planning more improvements around OLED as well as the Performance Copilot and the RGM projects to help enhance Linux debugging. So, yeah, if you are interested in
All right. I think my infinite choice to crush my Discord. I just don't know that it still opens. Curse Infinix.
Oh boy. Anyway, what I'm saying.
Oracle. Wait. Yeah, Oracle. I have this exam on Oracle. Yep. I nearly got an 80 for that one.
That's good. Okay, so if you guys
Remember, I forgot to remember. I remember that I struggled a lot on the Oracle exam last season.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
That one. It's an Oracle exam.
I remember now. Yep. But anyways, if you guys are interested in knowing more details about this one, you can check out. You can check out Oracle OLED in their blog post. But yeah, if you want to contribute to this will be great.
I'll check if I have time. Okay.
Let's move on. GNOME Shell 48 Alpha introduces screen time help breaks. Oh, wheel. Finally.
It's a gnome. GNOME.
Introducing digital well-being tools with a screen time break. Yes. Woo. Okay, so the 48.alpha releases of GNOME Shell and Mutter were tagged on Sunday for this week's release of the GNOME 48 Alpha, in leading up to the GNOME 48.0 stable release in mid-March. The GNOME Shell 48 Alpha release brings better accuracy of inset box shadows and other UI rendering presentation fixes, showing OSD notifications for headphone connection, various accessibility improvements, SysXext support to toolbox tooling, modernized spinner, and introduces the notion of screen time help breaks. Yes, GNOME Shell can now remind you around breaks from screen time for help reasons. More details for those curious about them, you can check out their GitLab merge request. So let's take a look at what they explained. So this implements help break reminder support in GNOME Shell. It depends on a few bits and bobs from other modules. So it introduces new settings schemas in G-Settings desktop schemas, a settings UI in GNOME Control Center, and user documentation in GNOME User Docs. and it implements the design from this. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, it's literally this one. Back to the post here. There's also this design doc. I think we already showed. I think it's the same thing. Yeah, we already showed this one. Okay. So again, no show for 8 alpha is rounded out by various bug fixes, including crash fixes. So yeah, there's more details which we can check that out. So yeah, here are the details with the latest alpha release. So yeah, a lot to go over with, which I'm not going to go through, but yeah, you can expect a lot of bug fixes and improvements. So yeah, there is improved color management support, improved detecting preferred primary devices, fixing explicit sync for virtual monitors with a pipe wire streams, avoiding CPU tolls with NVIDIA secondary GPUs that are directly attached to the displays, support for the Wayland system build protocol, pipeline hooks to user program pipelines, high-priority KMS tracks, built-in render dock support, fixing touchscreen drag and drop on X-Wayland, XDG double drag V1 Wayland protocol support, improved cursor scaling for wine Wayland use, and a variety of other Wayland compositor enhancements and general improvements. So there you go. That's a lot. So yeah, these are the Gundam Shell 48 feature releases so far. Pretty much, yeah. There you go. I think we are running out of time, which we're gonna look for.
3 minutes left before. If I don't know if there's
There will certainly be there will certainly be a next program version. All right, so last one we have DBN 12.9, which has been released with various security and bug fixes, or was just released. There you go. So if you wishing to run on this, yeah, it's out now. So DBN 12.9 incorporates dozens of bug and security fixes for the Bookworm series. DBN 12.9 features an updated Linux kernel 6.1 kernel with the latest fixes. Various packages have been updated for both the Thunderbird 128 compatibility, various security fixes to several different libraries, new upstream stable releases of the NVIDIA graphics drivers, a CPE fix for QEMU, and a variety of other mostly security updates. So nothing new, to be fair, but other than that, just security fixes. So yeah, remember guys to always update your. So yeah, remember guys, it's always important to update your systems, whether just to keep you safe and always up to date in terms of security patches. So yeah, make sure to always update your systems. So here you go. That's the Linux news for tonight. New. We haven't. This is just a start. Not this is just a start. It's been like what, quite a while since we covered the Linux news. But yeah, phew, I might be doing that again someday.
Yeah, 1 minute left before we go to having
So, yeah. Any last words, Dreamco, before we wrap it up? Any last words?
Yeah, not be on Asphere Cafe tomorrow due to I'm going to for the checking, but then I'll go back to the gameplay news at Thursday, right? Thursday,
and then the pop culture news, which involves anime, on Wednesday. That is tomorrow.
All right.
Okay. 20 seconds before 8 o'clock, I think this brings us to the end of Asphere's Coffee tonight. Thank you very much for joining us to start your. For joining our coffee tonight. That is what I meant. We will be back again tomorrow, where we will cover some pop culture news. I mean, anime, of course. So don't miss that tomorrow.
Same time, same station.
My name is Cairo.
And I'm Dreamcar. Join us again, same time, same station. The cafe is now closed.
We will see you tomorrow, people. Good night, and coming up next on Full Fan is HWF. Bye-bye for now.
Asphere's Cafe is produced by TVH Entertainment. Dream Cardinals speaking.